Testing. Testing.
Calling for the Moon HQ. Your mission tonight is to dive deep and explore the Dartslive 2024 epic saga. Are you ready? Let's go.
This evening, Andy Penders. Wow, just like I won an in-house darts competition, which was back in, I can't think when that was. Welcome everyone to the Moon's Kitchen and Bar. Great to have you for what's going to be a memorable evening in Dartslive company and the community. We will be outlining what's going to be an epic 2024, a calendar year like no other. I want to say thank you to everyone who's come here tonight. Also want to say I'm very proud to be representing Soundwave, the exclusive Dartslive distributor in the North. Thank you very much, guys. Also proud to be representing Dartslive as well who have done amazing things in the region. I want to continue to thank them and thank for their support. And also Moon's Kitchen, thank you to everyone who's put this together. We have an amazing set of guests that we're going to be introducing you to tonight. From Singapore, we'll be saying hello to 𝗟𝗓𝗘 Edison P will also be here, as well as Paul Lim. So plenty to get through. Also, everybody that's here has a chance to win some remarkable merchandise today. Please enter our lucky draw. We are giving away, among other things, a very rare thing tonight. It's a Dartslive home board. I can guarantee you it is the last in Malaysia and Singapore. So if you're in the live audience here at Moon's Kitchen, make sure you scan the QR code if you can find Jeremy. Also, if you're watching at home, welcome. We're doing this live event because we want to speak to you directly. If you share this video, you can also win a whole host of prizes ranging from caps and bags to t-shirts and nano blocks as well. We will be announcing the winners this coming Thursday. So thanks again for joining us. It's going to be an epic night. We'll be on air for about 30 minutes or so as we take a look at the 2024 calendar year. We'll have a chat with some of our special guests on the way, so sit back and relax. Now, it's a very special year for Dartslive. Why? Well, it's their 20th anniversary, and here's to 20 more years. But at Dartslive, it's one thing that we say. We celebrate the fact that anyone can be a star.
Dartslive 20th anniversary.
Amazing, amazing. 20 years from very humble beginnings to being the cornerstone of the soft tip world. It's been an amazing ride, and a rise that continues in 2024. That's the reason we're here, as we unveil our calendar to all darts players and tell you why it's so important to enter one particular competition. We'll tell you how to enter the Penang Darts Festival, the Johor Bahru Darts Festival, the Open Malaysia 2024 at the end, plus an array of different competitions that are scattered throughout the season. So, 2024, let's hopefully make this an unforgettable year. First up, though, I want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who's taking part in the Pro League, which has got underway already this season. It's such an important competition that we're running for the very first time. I've been speaking to many people that have been playing in the Pro League, and they are learning fast what it takes to be a top quality player. So, if you're playing in the Pro League, we want to say thank you. prize money is exceptional. In Malaysia, 55,000 ringgit. In Singapore, 20,000 Singapore dollars. It's a groundbreaking league where every player at every game is learning something. We have unique opportunities for every single one of you to become Dartslive support players or indeed a Target Darts official player. The league is happening right now. If you have any friends that are taking part, I'm sure they'll regale you with a number of stories as to how they're doing, especially in the open division, where I know a few Division A players are really testing their skills. We also like to thank Carlsberg, our official beer partner, for supporting our vision, because it's an extraordinary league, and good luck to all of the players as they continue their journey. Now, from one incredible start to a journey to something else that we want to invite you to in this February, because we, Dartslive, are on the lookout for more Dartslive ambassadors. Just a glimpse there of some of our ambassadors from the north. We love these guys because it's their role to communicate what Dartslive want to say to the darting community, and they have exceptional core attributes as well. We're on the lookout for brand new ambassadors. We want people that play with community engagement in mind, with integrity in mind, and a commitment to upholding fair play. And what you'll get is recognition from an international darts brand that will support you. Intake for this will be starting in February 2024. We're welcoming ages between 20 and 40. Does that mean I can't do it, can I? Can't do it, too old. With a minimum rating of 7. The selection process, by the way, will examine 10 different criteria. We'll explain everything in the month of February as to how you get involved and how you can be one of our very own Dartslive Darts ambassadors. Stay tuned for details there. Right, time now to introduce from a Dartslive ambassador to a Dartslive support player, one of our key guests for tonight. Please put your hands together for 𝗟𝗜𝗘 𝗘𝗣𝗜𝗖.
For about 9 years. Along the way, I've experienced many wins and losses, but I've always believed that it's not just about winning, it's about enjoying the process, and this is why I love darts.
PW is in the house! Working? Awesome to see you, my man. It's okay, I can hear you. It's been an exceptional year for PW, the Hong Kong International Darts
Hello.
Festival. You got it.
Hello everyone from Malaysia and Singapore.
I was just going through your accolades from last year. Division champion in Hong Kong, Division 1 champion, Super League Season 21, Open Division champion, Best 4 at the Penang Darts Festival. It was quite a year for you.
Yeah, a lot happened. It was a good year for me. I played quite a lot and I think I did okay.
Can do better?
I'll try this year. More things are going to happen this year.
I know you like to mentor players. What sort of style do you introduce when you're mentoring players?
I think it's more of a, the right mindset kind of style, you know, because a lot of players, they physically, they have the capabilities, just that they have the wrong mindset. So sometimes you got to push on that part.
What does 2024 hold for you?
Sorry again?
2024, what does it look like?
I'm sure it's going to be a good year. So many events. I'm going to try my best to go for all, and I hope all you guys can go for it, participate too.
It's an excellent point, well brought up as well, PW, because the gateway to all Dartslive competitions starts with the Super League 7 in Malaysia and the Super League 22 in Singapore. Yeah, so many reasons for entering the Super League this year. That's because it makes you eligible for the Penang Darts Festival, the Johor Darts Festival, the Dartslive Open 2024 Malaysia. You can also apply for the Super Shop Showdown. You can apply for the Dartslive Ambassador Program. Registration is on now. It is game on the 11th of March. Such an important competition, PW.
Yep, it is. You know, you can. All these games will lead you to so many more things. You know, like the Dartslive Malaysia Open, or that you'll be eligible for all this. So please, guys, can you please participate in the Dartslive Super League?
Plenty of reasons to get involved. Not least is some of the merchandise that we have available for you. Everyone who takes part in the Super League will have the chance to buy at a very discounted price a brand new t-shirt that we're going to model for you here. A brand new t-shirt that we're going to model for you here. All the way from the back. It's coming. Come on. Oh, it's 𝗧𝗛𝗘 𝗘𝗣𝗜𝗖. Hi, well done. You missed your cue. Beautiful. Can we have a quick twirl? Can we have a twirl? Very nice. Thank you. You're clear. Thank you. Yeah, done. Good modeling. That's not the only thing. One initiative that we want to bring to you guys this year is our integrity pledge. And we thought, who better to deliver that news than the captain of your Super League teams, and to inspire our captains? Well, you may have realized that PW is wearing something super on his arm. Explain what you've got there.
Okay, so all Super League captains will have to wear this. Okay, this to promote the integrity pledge, so you guys can play true darts.
Please, captains, wear this at every single Super League match. You will be the envy of all. We think it's an amazing initiative. Well done. Like football, right? Like the skipper.
Man. Captain Clarence, time to wear this, huh?
I think we have different colors as well. You can choose between red and blue. It's awesome. I love it. Just a reminder on Super League 22 in Singapore, please get fired up for that, because like Malaysia, you will also get entry to the Penang Darts Festival, the JB Darts Festival. It's just massive because there's a different team selection criteria for you this year. It's a truly open division. All of the action happening from Mondays to Wednesdays. So make sure you lock that in your calendar. I can't stress how important it is for people to play. You've been playing Super League for years. Just how much fun is it?
I love it. I love it. I mean, I've been playing it for like 8 years, like straight. So much to look forward to. Like I get to meet my teammates and bond every week. Get to train every week. And then you get to do so many things. And then the most important is have fun when you play the league.
And visit other shops as well.
Exactly.
It's all good fun. Right, PW, thanks for your time. Ladies and gentlemen, get up for Peter. Wish you all the best in 2024.
Thank you.
Part of that 2024 involves a real flagship event in Penang. It's the Penang Darts Festival, and we're back, and we're bigger and better than ever before. Yes! Can't wait. This is happening April the 27th to the 28th at the Royal 𝗟𝗓𝗘 Hotel in Penang. It's going to be different level, not just from a darting perspective, where we're introducing new categories, but also from a carnival perspective as well. We'll be having dart workshops, mini games, live band. There'll be every opportunity for you to bring your family, to have fun and experience a dart event like no other. Don't forget, eligibility for this amazing tournament starts with your registration to, Super League 7 and Super League 22 as well. So for newcomers, if you're new to the darting scene, we welcome you. For old pros, we welcome you. Everyone is welcome to a premier darting event. Talking of premier, that links me nicely to our next distinguished guest tonight. He'll need no introduction, but I'll give him a very short one. He is the blonde bombshell. Edison P is in the house. Edison P, everyone!
Hello, Andy. Hello, everyone. Penang, can I hear you? And hello to all the data from Malaysia and Singapore, and also the viewer from online right now.
Awesome, bro. Edison is the most lovely chap you've ever met in your life, a man that loves darts with a passion. 2023 was a good year for you?
Yes, 2023 is a very exciting year for me. Although there's up and downs, but it has been a fantastic year for me.
What would you say to anyone who's thinking about signing up for Super League? How would you encourage them to sign up right now?
I encourage all the data out there. It's time to sign up for Super League 7. Because once you sign up, you will unlock the full event for the whole year of Dartslive is hosting.
Absolutely. And one of them is the CC1K Count-Up Club Challenge. Who won the challenge last year?
Yes.
That was you!
Yeah.
Yes, it was! Awesome, bro! That's crazily good. How tough was it?
Last year, there's 2 qualifying stages in Central. Unfortunately, I failed stage 1. But I tell myself not to give up and try again for stage 2. And luckily, I got qualified and managed to enter the grand final. And I'm happy that I get the champion.
It was awesome, yeah, different level. Edison's so good, by the way. We played recently, and he gave me like a 350 point head start, and he on 701 still kicked my ass. Talking of Count Up Club 1K, it is back, and I promise you, it is back because it's bigger and better than before. Edison, everyone, awesome. Love it. Edison's watching that and he's got a big smile on his face. Beautiful to see. The Count Up Club is back and it's bigger. We're introducing 7 countries region-wide. Any country that's got a Super League will be playing to qualify, and we'll give you a month or so to qualify. You have to hit over 1,000 points on Count Up 5 times.
5 times, yes.
5 times. How is that possible?
For me, of course, I have to be prepared. Yeah, so maybe I'll start up with a few warm-up game. Yeah, so after it's ready, we could try to start doing the 5 times 1,000.
Crazy. How long did it take you to record the 5 times?
For me, I think I need a proper prepare.
Yeah.
So actually, because I train bull more often, so in order to hit the 5 times 1,000, I will be preferring using the bull. So maybe how long? I don't know. Maybe if I can get it within 1 time, which is good. Yeah.
I think some people's strategy might be going for triples, triple 20, triple 19.
Every darter have their own preferences, I believe. But for me, myself, I really do train bulls a lot. Because as you can see, like all the game in the tournament is starting off with the 701. So for the Count Up Club, you need to hit 1,000 point, right? For me, I will be preferring shooting the bull because I used to train a lot. So it gives me more confidence and I feel more comfortable doing that way.
Thanks, Edison. For those watching at home, we will be having a live Q&A, which will continue to stream live right here on this channel. For everybody here, we'll also be giving away those fantastic prizes, and we'll have all the other guests as well answering those questions. I want to talk about the Super Shop Showdown because we're going to be asking all of the shop owners to collate your best team. We are giving away some amazing prizes, 8,000 ringgit to the winning team, a challenge trophy as well for you, 4,000 to the runners-up, 2,000 to third place as well. What you have to do though is strategize a 4-member team comprising of a 40-point total, and this is really important for shop owners. For every 3 teams that you enter into the Super League, you will be eligible to sign up for 1 Super Shop Showdown team. So the competition will run in Malaysia and Singapore. You've competed in a lot of top competitions. What makes Super Shop Showdown so much more fun?
because we used to represent like maybe individual or team or maybe even national team. But super shot is you are representing the shots, yeah. And also, as you know, previously we have those tournament like Clash of Clans. It's about clan. So within the shop, there are many clans. We have many teams, many clans. So, which I found interesting for the super shop is because the member of the super shop teams is not gonna be just only one team. All the players are come from different clan, I believe, right? We are choosing from all the players who came for the shop. So it's a new thing that we can try and play and represent for the shop.
Awesome, Edison. Thank you. Thank you. So from one, yeah, give him a round of applause. Thank you. From one national competition to another now, we want to set your sights down south for the Johor Bahru Darts Festival. Yeah, the Johor Darts Festival is back. 2023 was good. It was amazing. 2024 is going to be even better. We have a bigger venue, more selected darts competitions, more carnival-like games and quizzes. It's going to be an amazing time in Johor. You were playing in Johor. Did you have fun?
Yes, indeed.
Did you play well?
I think it's not that bad. Okay, it's well. It's
For anyone who hasn't been to the competition, what would you say to them?
To all the darters out there, this is a chance. Please register and play Super League 7 for the Malaysian and for Singaporean. Also, please try to get yourself to explore more and experience, because you see, this coming year, Dartslive have bring up a lot of tournament for us. For all the dart enthusiasts, this is the time. No regrets.
And one thing we can say is entering these competitions makes you a better player.
Enter this tournament? Sorry?
Yeah, the more competitions you enter, the more likely you will become a better player.
The more you play, the more you can learn. So I think that the more you play is the key for us to become a better player. So aside of winning, is an experience, and it's the key. I believe it's the key.
Thanks, Edison. Give it up, please, for Edison. Come on. Right, the legends keep coming. Don't forget, I just want to remind you, you will be eligible to play the JB Darts Festival and the Penang Darts Festival if you sign up with a team for the Super League 7, Super League 22. I've got to tell you to do that. Right, our next guest needs little in the way of introduction, but I will give him one anyway. For the last 30, 40 years, well, thank me for that, he's been an absolute icon in the world of darts. It's the Singapore slinger, Paul Lim is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Lim!
Good evening. Good evening, Penang. Oh, I'm great. I love Penang. Bye-bye.
Welcome, Paul.
Thank you.
Having a good time?
Always do.
Welcome to Penang, firstly.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
And thanks for being such an inspiration for all these years.
Yes, it's a lot of years actually. In fact, I always say, people always ask me, wow, you're still playing after all these years, And I always say it's passion. I love this game down to, in my heart, right? So I think that's what drove me for so many years, and I still get excited playing darts all the time.
Do you get tired of talking about the 9 data back in 1990?
Never really.
Oh, please, tell us more.
No, actually, the 9 data was, to me, is my legacy. It happens, and it stuck with me for the rest of my life, and it is what drove me to kind of a thing that, wow, I want to do my second 9 dart now, And I missed it a few years ago, but you just got to look forward to it, that's all. From the first one to the second one.
I remember watching live back in
Yes.
1990. Yeah, it was amazing. We love you being part of the Dartslive community. What does it mean to you?
Oh, it is. When my background has always been steel tip when I first started. Then eventually when I switched over to soft tip darts, electronic, and when I got involved with Dartslive, I find that it is a totally different era of darts. The younger generation finds that soft tip darts is actually more exciting. And at first I was thinking, hey, I should try it, right? And it did. Even for me right now, I always get excited. I think I'm more excited playing soft tip because it's a different game, People say, right, steel tip is hard, but I think soft tip is hard too, because soft tip, you play not to miss. It's not about hitting the target, you just play not to miss. So it is hard mentally.
And are you enjoying the community around Dartslive?
Yes. The community of soft tip darts actually grow. I mean, groups of friends, like they said, like Edison P said earlier on, the clans. The clans is important, and all the events that we do with Dartslive in soft tip is creating the togetherness of a community and friendship, and there's a lot more competitiveness and everything. So,
yeah, we welcome everyone to the Dartslive community, whether you're a newbie, a seasoned pro. We love you, we want to take care of you, and we'll keep creating a number of competitions. One groundbreaking one that we will be introducing for the very first time is the Super League Asia Championship. That means the best teams from Hong Kong, China, Singapore, Japan, Malaysia, Taiwan will all compete to see who is the best team, not just from the nation, but from the entire region. We will hold the finals of this at the Dartslive Malaysia Open in 2024. It's going to be an amazing event.
Great.
You've represented, you were the 2019 winner.
Yes, that's right. Unfortunately, I was representing Hong Kong. You see, Super League is about where you play from. You play Super League in Singapore. The team will come out from Singapore. So it was at that time I was living in Hong Kong, and I played Super League in Hong Kong. So I represented Hong Kong, and it was pretty good. It was a good year.
Yeah, and you won it in 2019?
That's right. Yeah, we did.
So there's a brand new game format, there's a game format that we're introducing called Pentathlon. I was asking whether Paul knew anything about it. He corrected me by saying, you invented the pentathlon.
Yeah, that's it. Actually, in fact, I transferred it from the British darts, steel tip. The pentathlon was actually started probably about 30 years ago when it was in England, and it was the best 20 players in the world gathered together and they play a pentathlon. And then eventually when I got with soft tip, electronic darts, and I thought, hey, this is actually not a bad system to transfer over, because it actually, a player got to be really consistent because it's a different scoring system. So I talked to Annie, CEO of Singapore Dartslive, and then she said, wow, this is a great system. So we started to plan, change a little bit of the format, and then they did, and then we did that in Singapore. So now we're going to probably bring it over to the whole of Asia and let them know what the pentathlon is all about to select the team to play for the country.
Okay, what is the game format?
Well, actually, game format is based on 0-1. Okay, it's basic 0-1, but the points is collected not just by winning. The point is collected from hitting hat trick, and sometimes you are put into the position that you need the 180, which you can score more points. If you score a low ton, is 1 point, and if you hit a hat trick, you get how many points? So it's all by points, and we have Eagle's Eye, we have Harvard, we got cricket count up, and all those accumulate points too. So you all should look forward for that one. It's exciting.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Awesome. We mentioned that the final will take place at the Dartslive Malaysia Open in 2024. I can promise you that we are back. And again, I've said it once or twice before tonight, we're back and we're bigger and better than before.
Because with the world involved, it attracts a lot of other international players.
Hi everyone, this is Katie from Dartslive Singapore. Thank you Dartslive Malaysia for organizing such an amazing event.
Hello， 大家好，我係 Cathy。I win with honor。點解I lose with honor？ 希望大家即係抱住呢個精神喺飛鏢裏面咧挑戰自己，用一個好嘅 sportsmanship、好嘅態度，繼續行呢條飛鏢嘅路，繼續加油，因為我都會一齊加油㗎。
Yeah, our marquee event is back, everyone. It's an amazing 3-day festival. If you haven't been, just come along. We want you playing, every single one of you, watching at home and watching here at Moon's Kitchen. Paul, you were there last year. Did you have fun?
Always. All the Dartslive Open, I have fun. But Malaysia is special too. It's really, it's good. I'm really looking forward to 2024. So I hope that all of you will be there too. But most important, like I say, to be there to play, you have to be involved with Super League anyway. So sign up.
Absolutely. If anybody is sat on the fence or isn't quite sure whether they're good enough or they feel not so confident in a competitive environment, what would you say to them to encourage them?
No, actually, in fact, like I said again, you have to be part of the community. I mean, it's a growing thing. It grows in you. Dance actually grows in you if you get involved and you got to step. I mean, you got to step into the thing, and you understand because friendship, teamwork, competitive, getting nervous is all part of the game. So just got to join in. That's all.
Awesome. But looking forward to seeing much more of you, Paul. Thank you for your time today. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up, please, for Paul Lim.
Thank you. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Right, just a reminder, if you're watching on the live stream, we will continue with this presentation. We'll have a Q&A very informally with our special guest today, and we'll run as long as needed. I just need to remind you that the foundation of all of the competition starts with signing up for Super League 7 and Super League 22. The Dartslive Malaysia Open is the pinnacle of that. We're opening up Dartslive Ambassador selection as well, and we very much want you involved. We've enjoyed it so much today. By the way, if you're watching at home, do share this video. You will stand a chance, because we'll monitor it, of winning some Dartslive merchandise, t-shirt, cap, jacket, etc. For everybody that's here, we are giving away an amazing prize. It's a Dartslive home board, which you just can't buy. Yeah, this one here, which you cannot buy right now. So make sure you scan our QR code. Many people I want to say thank you. Obviously Edison, obviously PW, obviously Paul as well. Moon Kitchen staff, thank you very much for your hospitality. Soundwave and Dartslive. I want to thank Nelson, Leanne, Jeremy, Desmond and Simon, who's stuck behind there. Right, we'll leave it here. Thanks for your company at home as well. Thank you to everybody here. We'll see you very soon. Game on. Can I invite Edison, Paul, and PW onto the stage, please?
It's going to be question and answers from
Yeah, just some questions and answers. We'll be still streaming live to our lovely audience at home.
Okay. So what? Now, if there's any questions you want to ask the three of us, just say you want to ask a question on Edison Pang. You know, how is the feeling of, you know, of being a champion and things like that. So.
Right, okay, I think we're ready for our first question from this corner of the room. Aaron has a question that he wants to direct to one of you guys.
Hi, my name is Aaron. I'm from Penang. My question to you is, how do you overcome whenever you're in a competition?
Overcome what, sorry?
Whenever you're in a competition and you feel nervous, how do you overcome that?
Drink more beer.
Drink more beer.
No, actually, no. This question was asked many years. People have always asked me. Being nervous is actually kind of it's a common thing. All right, everybody get nervous, but my way sometimes when I felt that I'm under pressure, when I'm nervous, when the opponent is throwing right, what I do is that I will look away from the dartboard. Don't get stuck into that moment where the opponent is throwing. Well, look away and think of something different. Get your mind into something else first. Because being nervous is all about up here. That's the reason why. So look away and think of something else. Think about the time with your girlfriend at the beach or something like that. You know, just think of something. Yeah, all right, that's good. So you divert yourself basically away from that situation. And then you come back again. It probably might help. I mean, that's the way I do it for myself anyway. So, okay?
Okay, one more question from this side of the floor. If you look to your right, there.
Who do you want to ask to? The question to?
Edison. Okay,
Hello.
so I'm Simon from All Star. Then I just want to ask a question. How to become a DSP?
Play the pro league. Nice and clear. Play the pro league.
Okay, do we have any more questions?
Any more
from
questions?
this side of the floor? Pinky has a question.
Uncle Paul,
Yes.
do you have any daughter?
No, I have 2 sons.
2 sons. Oh, it's too bad. I cannot be gay. Sorry.
I think Pinky was maybe hoping for a darting girlfriend. One of our ambassadors is Vienna. Vienna, do you have a question for the guys? You can ask him in Mandarin.
What is your advice for the new player? Yeah.
You know, for new players, right, I always feel that you have to start playing darts the right way. Don't be shy to ask for advice. Because I think the starting of a new player, right, if you do the wrong thing from the very start, it's very, very difficult to correct. Then you become discouraged when you don't throw well. Because when you know that you can actually improve and slowly improve in darts, you get more excited, you know. But if you keep throwing at the board and the dart keep bouncing out and you keep missing the whole target, you know, it will discourage you. So I always advise the new players is to seek advice if they need advice. Because if you start the right way, you definitely will improve. It's not difficult to improve when you're a beginner. It's only when it comes to a certain stage where you need to commit a lot more. So that's my advice from you. Start learning the right way. Don't be shy to ask your friends who are better players who can actually guide you and teach you. And you watch. Nowadays you can watch on YouTube to look into you know, the teaching of darts, the fundamental of darts. Do that first. And then you have a guideline of exactly what you need to do. So I hope that will help the new players anyway.
I have a question for 𝗟𝗟𝗡. A question? Yeah.
Hello.
I believe that you have encountered with a lot of new players, veteran players as well. I would like to ask you, if ever a new or old player, you know, when they started to play darts, they have that momentum, they have that fire to continue playing. But after playing for a while, after losing a few times, they start to lose out that fire. What advice do you have for them to reignite that fire for them?
Wow, chim your question, huh? You give me difficult one, huh? Honestly, I think you got to keep the passion there, honestly. Because it's losing and winning, especially losing, is part and parcel of playing this game. If losing once, twice, a few times, you're gonna lose that passion, right? Honestly, you need to find that reason. For me, I've lost many times also. You know what I mean? But seriously, your question damn cheap, let me think properly. You know, I've lost many times. I played darts for like 9 years already. But ask yourself that question, do you still have that fire, that passion? If you have, then that's the reason, nothing more than that already. You know? Right?
I have a question for PW while you have the mic. How can you go from semi-pro or amateur to become a fully fledged professional?
For me, the question?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you gotta, once you wake up in the morning, after brushing your teeth, just start throwing all the way, you know, then take a breakfast, then after that throw darts again, after eat lunch, then throw, no lah. I mean, quality practice, not quantity for me, you know. When you practice, it's all about the quality. There's no point throwing, but like what Uncle Paul said, right guidance, you know, the right startup is very important. And once you have that, quality practice, very important.
We have some questions coming in online, which we would like to read to you. Jeremy's going to read it out.
So Kito Juan asks, is there any way to overcome when on game and come to a stage that you will even too nervous and scared to throw darts?
Is this for me?
Yeah.
Has there ever been a time when you're just too scared, you have the yips, cannot play? How do you overcome that?
For me, if I ever encounter this kind of issue, of course, first thing first, I will try to relax myself. Naturally is a common way, taking a deep breath first. And once you can control your heartbeat, it's not popping that fast, and try to get back on track. Just take your time. Yeah, I always encounter this kind of issue as well. So I believe this is kind of experience. The only way to solve this issue is try to get yourself play more darts tournaments until maybe it can become numb. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
For me, I'm also with Edison on that part. I think with experience, you can overcome all these things. After you play more and more, you get used to these kind of feelings. You get numb. It rarely comes to you. It rarely comes to you.
These things, right? I mean, through all these years, right? It's part of the puzzle, of when you get nervous and you cannot throw. I mean, you have to find a way. It's no difference with riding a bicycle and you fall down. You got to ride again. You got to hop onto the bicycle. You got to carry on. You got no choice. So it's not easy. It's easy to be a dart player. It is not easy to be a consistent dart player. It's very difficult. But that's why it's difficult. Because if it's so easy, everyone will be champion. It's not possible. That is why I think that you have to find the reason, you got to find an answer, and you have to be committed. That's why I feel.
Let's go back online. We have some questions coming in. Burton asks, and it's a really good question, how can you, without entering a tournament, how can you practice to command the stage nerves? How can you put yourself in that environment?
First and foremost, it's all confidence. Playing darts casually, practicing darts casually, doesn't go into the point of playing competition, okay? You have to, when you practice, I always advise that you got to practice with the right attitude, with the right composure, like you are playing a tournament. That's why I do not encourage anyone who just play for the sake of just playing darts. If you want to improve, right, when you practice, you have to challenge yourself. For example, when we do the 1,000, let's say the count up. For myself right now, when I practice at home, when I do count up, I don't just say, I just throw. No, I want to hit 1,000 points, but I want to hit 5 games. That's how I do it. 5 games of 1,000 points in a row. But when I come to the 4th, 5th game and I don't hit 1,000 points, I will start again on the first game. Because I want to pressure myself. Same as when you play 501 or when you play cricket count up, you set yourself a target of what you want to do. And if you don't do it, you press yourself to do it again. Because it has to be pressure, because playing competition is actually pressure. So when you do that in practice, it gives you an edge, because you are used to that pressure that you need to hit it. So that's my practice for competition.
I guess the guys that make it look easy are the guys that have put in the practice before, right? PW, what about you? How can you emulate?
Actually, that's exactly what I did. Last time, for count up, I had to hit like at least 1,100 every night before I sleep. So if I don't, I'll start again. If I don't, I'll start again. And for cricket even, like I'll play 2 players. Both players will have to play, the different the even and odd numbers. I have to play at least a 5.5 and above, and then I'll stop the game. It's like practice. But yeah, set a target for yourself. And then, like I said, quality practice.
Edison, you can have the final word.
That is actually true. You got to start up right and set the right targets, you know. It's like when you are practicing for your tournament, or maybe you say, oh, next week I got a tournament. Oh, this week I have to be hardworking and step on the dartboard and keep on throwing, keep on throwing. Actually, just like how Paul and Paul always says, quality training is very important. It's not about the quantity. You have to set your own goal. For me, about the same. I will like, today, I want to train the bull for my training. I would set myself, maybe I want to do 4 consecutive hat trick. If I fail the first one, I will go back to the first set. So it depends on your practicing. So actually, because I always believe the word practice makes perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. We do have a load of questions coming in online. What I suggest we do is maybe record some videos with you guys answering them very specifically, because we love our community. We'll finish with just one question that's coming online. Jeremy will read it out, because my glasses, I haven't got my glasses, I can't read. Anyway.
So a question from Amira. If you're passionate about darts and you're trying to encourage your partner to, start joining darts, what could be the way to, get your partner to join you to play darts?
That's come from my girlfriend, I know that. That's definitely come from my girlfriend. Yes, I have a problem. I love playing darts, but my partner doesn't like playing darts. What do I do?
Okay, it's a very difficult question.
Break up.
But okay, maybe I can share some of my true story, because last time when I start getting into darts, actually my girlfriend doesn't like darts, and she feel very angry every single time I say, hey, Abia, I need to go out and play some darts with my friends. I want to train because I got the passion. I love darts. I want to go. My team is joining me. Hey, come tonight have a training, right? So every time we also screw up lah. I can say screw up. We got 吵架.
That's not a solution. You're asking for a solution.
The solution is
find new girlfriend.
Okay, maybe it's a good idea, but for me, myself, my true story is, I think my solution is, because I proved to her. Because last time I spent all the time going to playing with the dart machine, she complaining I don't have time for her. Okay, so in the end I said, you give me some time, I will prove to you. If I can prove to you, you have to start playing darts as well.
Very good, okay. Yeah. I have my solution. Gentlemen, it's been a real pleasure having you on the stage and sharing your wisdom. Everyone, please give it up for Paul, PW, and Edison. Thank you, guys. And for all of you watching at home, the Q&A, plus my girlfriend, thank you very much. We'll see you again real soon. Don't forget to sign up for the Super League. See ya.